Hello everyone. I wanted to record this from the beginning, but I kind of forgot about it. But today we are picking up an OptiPlex, a Dell OptiPlex that I've been on, and I want it for $35.40 after fees, but it doesn't come with a hard drive, and it may or may not come with RAM. So we're gonna hope that it comes with RAM. But if not, I do have RAM regardless, and I probably will use my RAM anyways. But it would be nice to have the RAM with it, because when you factor in the price of the SSD, I pretty much paid what, 40? Yeah, I pretty much paid $65. So I think that's about the price that it goes for anyway. It's OptiPlex 7040. I actually just picked it up. It's OptiPlex 7040 with an i5 6500, which is not that great. It's only 4-core 4-thread. What I wanted to do with this is turn it into a server. 4-core 4-thread is really not that good, but it does have a decent clock speed. It's 3 point something. I don't remember what exactly, but it's 3 point something, which is decent. So the most I can do on this is run like a Minecraft server, 5M server, or something like that. I can't really run VMs on it. I mean, I could, it just wouldn't be very good, and I can't have many. If it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm looking at the screen. It's just a phone camera. But yeah, I just picked it up. It actually honestly looks pretty good. I see a few minor cosmetic issues, but besides that, it's not bad. Let me see. So the front actually looks pretty clean. I'm gonna try to hide service tag and stuff, but yep, this side is very clean. Look at the back side. Look at the back. It's surprisingly pretty clean. There's a few minor cosmetic issues, a few scratches, but I mean, besides a few, it's honestly not bad at all. Very nice. Yeah, not bad at all. Core i5 vPro inside. All right, let's take this home. I'm actually about to head to work, but when I head home tonight, I will set this up, and oh, actually no, I won't, because it doesn't have a hard drive. NVMe, I bought a $25 256 gigabyte NVMe. I actually got a pretty good deal on it. It's from a guy that's porting out his laptop because it won't turn on anymore. But that shouldn't have any issues with the actual SSD, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I kind of can't wait to set this up, honestly. Qubit VPN, I can run a Minecraft server on it and sell a Minecraft server for a profit using Qubit VPN for the IP, but we'll see about that. Yep. I'll see y'all when I set this up. All right, I don't have an actual, look at that. It's very, honestly, it's very, very clean. And I just got home. Now we figure out how to take it apart, because I don't know. I think this thing, you just pull it down and then pull this. That is very easy, and I am not gonna complain about it. That's amazing. Let's see what's inside. Oh wow, that's actually very clean. Oh wow, okay, this is slightly dirty, which is fine. This is very clean. Very. There shouldn't be a hard drive in here, and I don't think there is, which is great. There is RAM. Look. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see it. There is RAM right there. Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Focus. Okay, so it did have an issue where when I plugged it in and turned it on, this light was blinking orange and there was nothing on the display. I got scared. I looked it up. It meant usually it was something with the memory. So I opened it up and reseated the RAM, and now it's solid blue. And if we look at this screen, no bootable devices found because there's no hard drive. I think I need to seal it a little bit better. This thing is a little weird to put on. These are all clips. I love how easy, there's no screw. It's pretty nice. No Type-C, unfortunately, but that's fine. Yep, sorry for the dust and everything. Honestly, not bad at all. I'm gonna install Windows to go so we can at least get it into Windows until the NVMe arrives. Okay, quick update. I forgot, I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but it came with two 4GB SK Hynix RAM sticks, so 8GB total, which is honestly not bad. The light was flashing yellow, but turns out I just needed to reseat the RAM and it worked perfectly. I installed, so I kept those two 4GB sticks, and I also installed my own 8GB. I installed two 8GB sticks, so I have an 8, 8, 4, and 4. I don't have, the hard drive bay goes above the RAM, and when I put mine in, my two 8GB sticks, they have a, what is that? They have a heat sink, so it was giving me trouble closing it or locking the hard drive bay in place, but I kind of pushed it down and then locked it. It took some force, but it did work. It doesn't have a hard drive or SSD in it or anything. SSD, I did buy a 256. Okay, the video cut off on me because I ran out of storage, but I did buy a 256GB Samsung NVMe. So whenever that comes, I will install it. But for now, I have a flash drive that I just installed Windows to go on it. So it'll act not just as an installation drive, but it'll also act as a boot drive. So plug that in. Boom. Is that in? Yeah, that's sitting good. Alright. I'm trying not to get it up there too close in the camera because there is information on there that I do not want to show. But turn that on. I haven't tried it with my RAM yet, so hopefully it will work. It is solid white, so it looks like it will work, but I don't see anything here yet. I'm sorry about all the dust. This kind of just sits here. Oh, okay. It's booting up. I don't know why it does that on the top right there. Oh, okay. Is it going to boot? I haven't tested the flash drive. I literally just did it, so it might not do anything. Oh, load failure. Secure boot enabled. Found. Volume label windows. Yep. Load failure security violation. What does that even mean? Okay, let me look that up. And I'm so sorry about my voice sounding tired. It is 12:56 a.m. Okay, so I guess while I was doing that, it decided to reboot. But I think it's just like I thought. It's a secure boot issue. I'll have to wait for this so we can boot back into, so we can try to boot into BIOS. We're gonna try F2. Load failure. Secure boot enabled. Found. Volume label Windows, yep. Load failure security violation. What does that even mean? Okay, let me look that up. And I'm so sorry about my voice sounding tired. It is 12:56 a.m. Okay, so I guess while I was doing that, it decided to reboot. But I think it's just like I thought. It's a secure boot issue. I'll have to wait for this so we can boot back into, so we can try to boot into BIOS. We're gonna try F2, boot into setup. Hopefully setup means BIOS. It is, okay. Oh, and this is the Dell BIOS, which I'm not sure it has it. Oh, secure boot right here. Secure boot enable. We set it to disable. Yes. And then, oh, sorry. So all I did is just go here, secure boot, and then click secure boot enable. Go here. It was on enabled. I just set it to disabled. And now we're gonna click apply. And let me show you what to apply. Oh, I don't know what custom user settings is. We're just gonna click OK. And then exit. Okay. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. I hope my hand isn't covering the mic. I'm honestly about to fall asleep, so hopefully this works. I'm gonna pause it so I don't run out of storage. Okay, it honestly didn't take very long. That same screen came up again and then disappeared instantly. Oh, there we go. That's a very good sign. I think we're actually booting in. And it should be ready to go, I believe. So it should just boot straight in. And the resolution change, getting devices ready. This is temporary. This is only until, because this flash drive will get very, very hot. I've tried this before. The flash drive gets very hot and it's a flash drive. It's not meant to run an OS on it. It does work, but you shouldn't. Oh yeah, and I got my really old cyber power keyboard. Got this really cheap mouse. This cheap monitor too. This used to be my monitor years ago. Now I have the two MSI ones, so this is just here for messing around with stuff. I turned my old computer, this old cyber power that this came with, I turned that into a server ever since I got this new computer. Well, I fixed my old one. No, wait, I fixed the old one. It broke again. Or before it broke again, I bought the new computer. And then eventually the old one broke. And then I fixed it by just replacing the whole motherboard. And I just turned it into a server, and it's been running as a server ever since. And now I have this OptiPlex. Okay, the screen just changed. It was stuck on getting ready forever. And it's just a gray screen. Oh, there is the mouse. So it's probably just taking a second to load. Okay, it just turned black, literally right after I paused it. And now it's reloading. Just restarting, I think. Not this again. Checking media presence. This is not fun. Okay, it's booting again. Hopefully it actually boots into something this time. And doesn't just say, oh, and now resolution change again. I think it might end up doing the same thing. I might just try control. Oh, nope, it didn't do the same thing. Okay, United States, English, US, yep, next. Accept. I have no choice. Okay, let's put a password. Perfect. We're gonna click finish. Password detail. Okay. I've had that issue before. Now it should work. Finalizing. Okay, this one's more promising at least. Yeah. Okay, let me sign in. This is Windows Server 2020. Okay, so my phone decided to just completely die on me. The battery was low and it died. But anyway, that Windows Server is just evaluation edition for now. But Core i5 6600, I thought it was a 6500, but it doesn't matter because it's still a 4-core, 4-thread CPU anyway. The good thing is the clock speed, 3.30 gigahertz. That is actually pretty decent. And it was running higher than that earlier. Now, it doesn't have a Wi-Fi card. I can probably pull the one from my old computer, which is now my home server. It's connected to Ethernet, so it really doesn't need the Wi-Fi card at all. It's not using it, so I could just pull it from there if I really wanted to. But for now, I have this Wi-Fi extender, and I just have the Ethernet connected, and it's working. Oh, okay, so let's go through this. Core i5 6600, I'll take it. And then RAM, 24 gigabytes of RAM. Had the 4 from before. Starting at 2133. I believe the ones I put in there, the 2 8s. So the 16. I believe that's 3200. But it's of course gonna run at the lower speed, so I'll take it. Honestly, I will take it. 24 gigabytes, I will take it. And then disk, it's running off the flash. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here's the RAM. Disk, it's running off the flash drive. So currently only has 28.7, so but 32 gigabytes of RAM because it's running straight off the flash drive. I do want to try installing Minecraft. Should I install the regular or should I install Lunar Client? I want to see Lunar Client will get better FPS. I just want to test it out. One thing I do want to note, since I kind of jammed the thing, this doesn't slide out very smooth. It's smooth now, but once it gets here, now it's a little stiff. And then when I open it, I'm probably not gonna use this anyway, but it is, let's see, focus on that. It is kind of pushing it. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that besides take out the RAM that I put in, and I don't want to do that. I may be able to take out the optical drive out of the hard drive bay, since I'm not planning to use a hard drive, at least not now. So we can see about that, honestly. But I'm not planning to use this anyway, except maybe if I ever need to look at an old CD. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this is installing. We're just waiting for that. Probably not great to install this on the flash drive, but I really want to try it out. I really hope it doesn't break my flash drive. Why is this not focusing? I really hope it doesn't break the flash drive. Hopefully, we'll see. I really love that it comes with a speaker. I saw it. There's a small little speaker right behind there. It's actually kind of cool. It's not a good speaker, but it's really nice that it has it. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually, especially since this is gonna be a server. But just in case I ever need it, it's nice to have it. This is launching. It's been launching for a while now, and it looks like it's gonna crash. Or not. I wouldn't blame it, honestly. Okay, it wasn't loading, so I think it's good to call it a night here. And just, I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the NVMe to come in. There's not much else we can do besides wait for that NVMe. I was thinking, I had a WD Black hard drive in my very, very old laptop. Alright, so the NVMe is here. I believe that's, it should be the NVMe. And then over here, now, I want to connect this. Okay, well, first of all, for Wi-Fi, our router is in a different room. So I'm gonna use this Wi-Fi extender right here. And I could just connect this directly, but I also want my, I want it to be connected to the VPN network. I want it to be connected to the VPN without the VPN installed. I will install the VPN for tunneling, but I still want it, because this is going to be a public server. I want my IP hidden, my home IP hidden completely. So I'm going to use this router that lets you install a VPN onto the router. Well, okay, I'm making it more complicated. I'm making it sound more complicated. Basically, this is going to be the router, because the router's in a different room. So this extender is our router. This is going to be connected to this, so that this router can actually have internet. And then Ethernet from here to the OptiPlex. And this will be able to send over the IP of the VPN instead of the home IP. Yeah, I'm gonna install this NVMe and I'm gonna set all this up. Hopefully I can find a place to put these two. This one is pretty small. This one is way too big for no reason, but I need it, unfortunately. So yep, I do have a power line extender that basically just runs Ethernet through power, but it isn't always very good. Unless it's plugged into the same room, it gets very weak signal, so it's just not worth it. This way is much better. Yeah, let's do it. Literally like a minute after I click pause, the flash drive finished well, the installer, the Server 2025 installer finally finished downloading onto the flash drive. Okay, I haven't finished it yet, but this is my current setup. Right before I hit record, this light right here, I think it was that one? Yeah, this light right here, this one, the one that's green, was red. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I just have this behind my monitor. That's the TP-Link router with the VPN. This is the Wi-Fi extender, and this just Ethernet from here into the WAN port, and then Ethernet from here over to the OptiPlex. Yeah, let's go over to the OptiPlex. Okay, now get this controller out the way. I haven't opened this yet. I just cut this off, or I just cut this open before I hit record. Just because my address is on the other side. But I have no clue if I haven't opened it yet, so I'm opening it with you. I bought this. It's a 256 gigabyte NVMe. I bought it for I think 25 bucks, which is the price of a 125 or 180 or something along those lines. It's about the same price, or yeah, it's about the same price, but I got a 256 instead of a lower count, or a lower capacity, I mean. But basically, this is a Samsung NVMe from some guy on eBay. He's parting out his laptop because it wouldn't charge. He has it set up to, so returns accepted, but buyer pays returns. But he said honestly, or he was telling me this, he said honestly, if it doesn't work, he'll pay for the return shipping, but it should. So let's see. It's extremely nothing, or almost nothing. It's not opening. How am I supposed to open this? It's a little hard to do it with one hand. Oh, I think I have to cut these sides, so 1 second. Never mind, I didn't have to cut anything, I just had to pull harder on it. Let's see what's inside. Oh, I thought it was missing for a second. Oh, hold on, let's see what's on. Oh, inside. High Valley paper. SSD inside, bubble wrap. Thanks. Probably use a box cutter. What a very nice guy. Alright, 1 second, let me try to get this open. Okay, I was able to open it without a box cutter. This is so funny. I want to open it now, but I want to get it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this and move over here to the OptiPlex. I love this. Look how easy this is. Boom, boom. There we go. Just like that. This is off. And then here's the inside. Oh, I saw this yesterday. You pull this, and then these come out. These things come out if you just pop this open, and then to put it back, you just, well, try to align this right here. There we go, and then close. Perfect. I'm gonna have to open these. Trying to go fast because my phone doesn't have that much storage. I had to move the other videos over to my computer because I made multiple videos because this just doesn't fit very well into one. This is very hard ever since I put in my RAM. And then we pull up, take it out of this, pull to the side. There's my RAM right here, and then there's the 8 gigabyte RAM that came with it. And here's an M.2 slot right there. I'll be right back. Or actually, well, I can open this on the video. Well, it's a little hard with one hand. Oh well, hold on. It is here. We did not get scammed. This is tiny. My Samsung 990 Pro is about the size of my finger. This is a lot smaller. This is like half. Wow, this is tiny. Yep. Let's put it in there and see. So I think actually this is meant for a full-size NVMe, kind of like my 990 Pro. Where's my finger? See, it's supposed to go through all the way, so I don't know how this is gonna hold down, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, it kind of just sticks up, which I don't know if that's very good. I could try it anyway, but what I'm scared of is this is gonna hit it. Oh no, it's gonna hit the RAM before it even gets to that. Yeah, so it should be fine. I just hope it doesn't ever fall out, because if it falls out, that's gonna be very, very bad. So let's try to pull on it a little bit. Oh no, that comes out way too easily. Way too easily. That is not good at all. Well, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Let's see. I mean, it shouldn't move much at all. Let me try to figure something out. Okay, it took like 2 seconds to figure something out. I did not figure something out. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. It shouldn't move around much, and even if it shakes, it's not gonna be like crazy, but it shouldn't shake at all. It's gonna stay in a cabinet. Let me show you. I have this bookshelf, and then right here, this one right here, so under here but above this, I just have this empty thing right here, and that's where I'm gonna put it. Has the Ethernet and the HDMI coming out, and no, actually that's DisplayPort, and the power cord is right here. So yeah, all right, everything should be plugged in. Turn that on. And Dell. Oh, I wanted to boot into BIOS so I can turn on the secure boot. I think we turned it off last time. I want to turn it on, or turn it off. I don't know. Preparing BitLocker recovery. What? To get going again. Here's blah 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 blah. Skip this device. I don't know. Windows 11. Oh, I think it's trying to boot from his thing. Let's go troubleshoot, and then advanced, and then this one. This will boot us back into BIOS. Why is it? There we go. It wouldn't focus. And then restart. And then I think it was advanced. No. Oh, I do want to see boot sequence. Boot manager. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, secure boot right here. Double click, and then secure boot enable. Set it to enabled, and then click apply. Okay, and then exit. All right, there we go. BitLocker recovery. It's a good thing this has BitLocker. I don't even know how BitLocker works, but it's a good thing it locked us out, because if he was selling it this, I wouldn't do anything, of course. But if it was someone else, you wouldn't want them to have the access to it. Okay, I plugged in the USB. We're gonna click skip to this device again, and then we're gonna click troubleshoot, advanced. Wait, what is see more? Oh no, I don't want that. Back, and then we click back again. We can turn it off. I think we can click continue. What is this? I tried clicking escape. I don't know if it registered or not. There's a, no, I don't want this. What if we click enter? This thing is gonna attract so much dust, it's crazy. Okay, I went with the turn off this time, and we're gonna turn it back on. Where's the power button? There we go. And now it should hopefully boot from the flash drive. Please, because I don't remember how F12 is boot options. There we go. Oh, this looks old. All right, let's see. Why are there, what? What? It's one of these. Which one? Who knows? Let's try the first one and see. Now we gotta turn it off and redo all that again. Can I turn it off from the power button? Oh, I can. Oh, that makes it so much easier. And it doesn't kill it, I don't think either. Yeah, it doesn't kill it. It actually does it the normal way. That's amazing. F12. Perfect. Let's try the second one. Hopefully, I really hope it's detecting the what's it called? My flash drive. I really hope so. I don't want BitLocker. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Okay, this time it's coming up with UEFI. USB. Do I want to click that or do I click this? I'm going to try this first because UEFI might not boot because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go through Windows Boot Manager. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Why? Is that my fault? Let's try F1. Rebooting to boot menu. What do you mean? Okay, let's just go with USB. Enter. Okay, I think this is working now. Why are there three different... Are there three partitions? I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, this should be the flash drive for Windows Server 2025. We're installing server because it's more lightweight. License keys are typically more expensive, but I'll get a license key. Right now I can use evaluation anyway because I'm just testing it because I'm most likely gonna switch it over to Linux, but Linux doesn't have a graphical view unless I install the graphical view, which I'm not going to because I don't like Linux. I only like it for server-sided things whenever it wants to actually work. Other than that, Windows all the way. We can install Windows 11 Enterprise, but I'm going to install Data Center because why not? Please focus. Alright, let's do it. Let's go through this and yeah. Okay, let's look at the partitions. 260 megabytes, 16 megabytes, that's probably for regular Windows. 2 gigabytes also probably for regular. Oh yeah, all of disk 0 is for his. So 236.3, which I'm going, yeah, that's 256. Why not? It's only missing like 20. I don't know if it's supposed to be missing 20, but whatever. 236.3 is free. How is it all free? But it was asking for a recovery key. How did he wipe it? But when I asked him if he could check it, he was like, his laptop is broken. I don't know. Huh. Okay, well, let's delete all of them and try it. Alright, let's wait for this. Alright, I think it finished. I checked it, it said 77%. I looked away, looked back like 3 seconds later, and it just turned off. So, let's see. Installing. Oh. Alright, well, I'll wait for this to install then. Perfect. I'll put this information in. Alright, we're gonna click finish. Okay. I just logged in and I missed the initial part, but that's fine. Okay, when this loads up, perfect. Ethernet, which is great. Okay, let me close out all of this garbage, and I'm also gonna go up here to manage and then click, is it manage? Yeah, and then server manager properties, and then do not start server manager. And then we're gonna click OK. And then we're gonna click close. That way it doesn't start up on startup every time. Now we're gonna check the IP by going here. Start without. It's really hard to do this with one hand because the mouse is on the bed behind me. Confirm. Continue without. Boom. Confirm. Perfect. Now we're gonna go up here and open in private because it's a lot faster. It won't save anything. Okay, now let me check the IP. I won't show you guys the IP for security, obviously, but yeah. Okay, I hate it. IP Chicken is the website that I use because it just simplifies everything. But yeah, hidden and Comcast.net. There was more in front of this, but it shows you what server is the closest to me, so I hid that as well. Okay, I closed out of that page because it's just too much information on my VPN, which that VPN does tunnel. It does have DDoS protection and everything, but it's better safe than sorry. So, but it is showing my VPN's IP now, so that did work correctly. I'm gonna install Crystal Disk Info so I can get a health report on the SSD, and let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna try to hide the serial number and everything, but that is amazing, 99%. Let me show y'all my computer that I use, my gaming PC. This one is mine, that I use on my computer, 98%. And I've had it for, I've had it since November 2023. It is now February 2026. So yeah, well over 2 years, and it's at 98%. I love Samsung. I don't know how long NVMe's are supposed to last, but Samsung is amazing. I love them so much. Back to this one, this OptiPlex, 256 gigabytes, so that is perfect. And everything 99%. Amazing. I'm actually very happy with this purchase. And yeah, now the server is ready to go. Pull out the flash drive. Before, when it was running Windows to go, I would have been too scared to pull it out. But look, everything works because it's running off the SSD. Let's go. Okay, last thing, I wanted to see how it would do on Minecraft, so I installed Lunar Client, if it can focus. Lunar Client, which should, oh sorry, it should help FPS a ton. So let's see. There's no FPS. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's very smooth, but this definitely can't play modded. Oh, 60. Oh, there we go. I think it took a second. Maybe because like I was remoted in when I did this. I remoted into the computer, so let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's take off the limit because I'm sure there's a limit. I can't see. I think this is options. Yeah, video settings. Okay, let me turn off F3. There we go. This is set to 120. It is not getting 120. Put it on unlimited. Turn off VSync because there is no VSync. At least it shouldn't have VSync. Done. Back. What am I getting? That is not bad. That is not bad. What if I look at there? It is Lunar Client and there's no mods, so it definitely does help it a ton, but this is like insane. This is more than playable. Oh, it's dropping a little bit. Oh. Oh yeah, and there's a tiny speaker, so it's playing sound from that speaker. It is. Oh, I hate this stupid thing. Who designed this? Oops. I don't even know how to get out. Oh. I was thinking about giving this to my sister, so this definitely does help. I could, or I could use it as a server. Please don't fall again. No. Okay, I give up. But honestly, really not bad. It's kind of hard to find somewhere to really test it out with. Oh, wait until I die. Oh yeah, integrated server and blah blah blah. Oh yeah, that's because server i5 6600. Running at 3.3 gigahertz, Intel HD, graphics 5. What? Intel HD 530 graphics. Oh, whoa, 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 lag, like crazy. Alright. It is lag spiking fairly bad. But it's not bad, honestly. Let's try F11 so I can full screen it. Let's see if that's any smoother. This is honestly so playable, like extremely playable. This is not bad at all. You could get an OptiPlex just to play Minecraft on. I wonder, maybe we should play 5M. Oops. Maybe we should play 5M as the next test. Oh, 200. My computer. If y'all want to see the computer that I use, you know what? Let's go over to my computer. And we're gonna do the exact same thing. Single player. We'll create new world because that's what I did on that one. I don't think it did this last time. Oh, there we go. What is it doing? The OptiPlex did not do that. Single player, create new worlds. This is literally what I did. It's not a completely fair test because it's a different seed, but same thing. Oh wow, of course. We're not in a forest. I was gonna say same thing. I'm getting 150 FPS. There we go. Oh yeah, this is because I do have VSync on to limit it because for some reason, if I turn VSync off, what is this? What are these? What? Anyway, whenever I turn VSync off, my graphics card makes that sound. I forgot what it's called, but it makes like that weird sound. Oh, it's not doing it. Anyway, okay, I had 2 instances open for whatever reason, but I closed it. It's still running at 170. I'm not sure why. Maybe I have it set in the GPU settings, but regardless, I'm gonna F11, so now you can see my hotbar down there. Now it's being annoying. Oh, actually, I wonder if I F11 back, look, 800. Where's FPS? Oh, 170. Yeah, well, yeah, duh. Okay, let's go F11, boom. Alright, watch that. You know, just the usual, you know? 1000 FPS. I mean, I don't know. Let's look up in there. I've gotten like 3000 before. It is. Oh yeah, look, it's climbing. Oh, it's dropping. Yeah. I wish I could do it in F11, but for some reason it keeps frame limiting. Oh. Yeah, I think I have it set on my thing. But anyway, I am really, this is my computer, my own computer, by the way. Look. But yes, I am actually very, very happy with the way the OptiPlex turned out. It is amazing. And 99% health on that NVMe. It's a Samsung 256. It's from a laptop, but I mean, it's an NVMe, so it's the same. So yeah, it's amazing. I am very happy with the way it turned out. It is a Gen 4 NVMe. Oh, also the other NVMe's for that same price, not only are they a smaller capacity, but also Gen 3. This is Gen 4. I'm not sure if the OptiPlex runs on Gen 3 or Gen 4, but I'm gonna guess Gen 4, but I really don't know. Regardless, yes, I'm very, very happy with the way it turned out. I spent 35 bucks plus, well, if we're going before taxes and fees, I spent 35. I hear the Minecraft music coming out of the OptiPlex. I spent 35 plus 25 for the SSD. I didn't buy a mouse and keyboard, I already had them. I didn't buy a monitor, I already had an extra monitor. So just for the computer, oh yeah, it's at 30 FPS now, but if I move, you'll see it lock back in. 35 plus the 25, right? Yeah, that's 60 bucks. Wait, 3, yeah, that's 60 bucks that I spent. Where did I get 70 from? Oh, I think I spent like 70 something after tax, I guess. So yeah, 60 bucks for an OptiPlex with 8 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabyte NVMe. I had an extra 16 gigabyte RAM, so it's running at 24 gigabytes, but the way I bought it is 8 gigabytes. So 35 plus the 25, 60 bucks for an i5 6600, which is mid, but it works, and 8 gigabytes of RAM and a 256 gigabyte NVMe. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if y'all have any ideas. I don't know if I can mess around more with the OptiPlex or not. I'm gonna try to use it as a server. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And thank you for watching this, for some reason, long video. Thank you guys, and God bless you.